What it is, it's your boy Dutch the Damon, and you now watching Damon Time with Dutch. On today's episode of Street Stories Uncut, we out Baltimore County with it. Now this situation took place a little while ago. I was out there in that county. But before I hop off in the storytelling mode, I'm gonna need all my loyal followers to support the channel. I do not get paid by TikTok, so if you want this heat to keep coming every morning and every night, all you gotta do is support the channel. The Cash App will be listed above the video. Now that we got that out the way, let's get it. Yeah, man, so I can remember when I first got out the joint, right? I was on the box. I was on VPU for Real Violent Prevention Unit. I had to complete that for like 90 days. But you know, I used to just sit on the front with a little drinky drink because I couldn't smoke. I was still under urinalysis and all that. Hey, but I would just pull up a chair and let the good times roll, you feel me? Now, a lot of my homeboys used to come and sit on the front with me, you feel me? Keep me company. They'll be smoking and shit like that. But anyway, one day I'm cooling on the front. I probably was like 3 Bud Ices in. Sliz like a lizard. I'm looking at my phone trying to figure out Instagram and shit. This was back when I was still trying to figure out Instagram. Now, my mother had a homegirl, right, that lived 2 doors up from us. But this lady was an older lady. She was way older than my mother. She had my mother by like 30 years. But my mother always been like that. She always hung out with older people. You know, my mother in motorcycle club and all that. But anyway, it's no bullshit, y'all. While my mother homegirl, her son, now her son had me by like 20 years. He was older, plus he did and dad. Smoke a little Shirley Whirly. But me and him never like hung out or was cool or nothing like that. He was just an old head smoker to me. But because our mothers were so close, it was almost like we was cousins or something. But anyway, I'm sitting on the front. This nigga come bucking up the street. Haul ass in the house, running the front door. He sweating bullets. I'm looking like, what the fuck? Fuck that boy done did. Yeah, he had that look. I go in the house and tell my mother, like, well, I don't know, Lonnie done something. She's like, why you say that? I'm like, yeah, see how he was looking this night. And sure as shit, about 15 minutes later, all kind of police swing the bend, pull up in the court. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know me, I'm on probation. I'm like, oh shit. I'm thinking they coming for me. They pull up, hop out, the banging on my mother homegirl door. He yelling out his name, Lonnie, open up, open up. I'm like, oh. My mother comes to the door, we both looking. His mother opened up the door, they run straight up in there like to knock that out. I'm getting up in that house, drug Lonnie up out of there. He's still sweating bullets, they done handcuffed him. Quarter them on out. They reading him his rights. He shaking his head, talking about he innocent. His mother, she out front carrying on, crying, howling out my baby. So they puts his ass in the car, cook and book him. My mother goes up there, consoles her, because she was going off. My mother had to calm her down. I mean, got her blood pressure all worked up. She worried. I went over here and took the party inside. My mother stayed up there with her for like 2 hours, calming her down, you know. Well, I mean, this shit could have been on America's Dumbest Criminals, man. This man, my mother told me, his mother told her, this man done went across the street, stuck up them people in that bank over there, run back across the street, cut through the woods. While he's in the woods, he changes his clothes, leave his clothes in the woods. Come about the woods with a whole nother outfit on, walking fast, right? And that's how I seen him. Well, when the man changed his clothes and left his clothes in the woods, he had his ID in his pocket with his address and everything on it. That boy got 25 years.